Hi, I'm Gilbert Bagaman, and I'm here to show you some of the ADA squish balls that I have. It comes in 6 different colors and 3 different sizes. And I ordered the whole set so that I have 18 balls altogether, and it's a perfect class size set that I have. I teach at Pescadero uh, and currently at the elementary level, but at the elementary level, currently because of the pandemic, we're not having PE classes. So I am coming to you from the high school. And you can see this is beautiful Pescadero High School in California. And what I'm going to do is show you some of the many uses of the ADA squish ball. Hello, Gilbert here. Now we're inside the Pescadero High School gym. And I'd like to also take a moment to introduce Greg Vigolito. He is the high school PE teacher, and he is kind enough to let me borrow his gym and himself to demonstrate to you a simple game that can be played using the ADA squish balls. What I have done is spread out the balls that I have on the gym floor, and because again of the pandemic, we are lacking people to demonstrate. So you're going to have to bear with Greg and I. He's going to give you a little demonstration of how it all works, and I'm going to do my best to explain how we play it. The game is called color ball tag. The size of the ball and the color of the ball does have an effect on the game. The size of the ball, the bigger the ball, I would argue that it's probably easier, and the smaller is a little bit harder because, Greg, you can just demonstrate perhaps with the big ball, and what you're going to do is pinch the ball between your ankles, and the game is, once it starts, you're going to hop around. You can give us a little hop around. Okay, notice, okay, Greg, you can try maybe a middle ball and see if that is a little different. And notice the different size ball. He hops around, you can still do it, and you have to pinch a little harder, and then maybe you can try a small one, and there you go. So, depending on the size of your students and whatnot, but the size, they all work. Okay, that's the important thing. And the game is really simple. You have 18 balls. If you have a bigger class size, obviously you're going to need more balls, but the teams are very simple. Greg, you can just pick any ball. Very good. So he is now orange. So we can, now you have to imagine there's a kid on every one of these balls, okay? And notice there are no particular boundaries because the boundary lines aren't critical. You can do this outdoors on the grass, you can do it on a playground, any surface works. What age group? 3rd graders through high school can play this game. It is high intensity. It does require good leg strength, and if you play it for 3-4 minutes, the kids will get tired. So that's something to consider. And the game is very simple. It starts and it's also on an honor system. So Greg, it's a tag game. When I say go, I'm going to call orange first, just to let you know that you're going to be the first one hit. And your job is to hop around and try to tag all the other colors. Don't tag another teammate who happens to be on an orange ball. But for every person you tag, give yourself a point. Say 1, 2, 3, 4. You have about 30 seconds to go around and tag as many colors other than orange. Ready? And go. Orange is in! And so he's hopping, and notice how he is imaginary tagging somebody who might have a blue and then green, and of course they're all hopping away. And then of course after 10, 15, whatever number of seconds you feel is appropriate, you change the color. And now you say yellow. Then whoever is yellow will then turn around and try to tag Greg because he's no longer in, and so forth. At the end of all 6 colors that are called, you stop them. And again, if it's elementary with my 3rd and 4th graders, I try to develop some math skills as well. I will quickly then ask, okay, orange team, Greg, how many points do you have? And he'll give me number
5.
He tagged 5 people. I'll ask the other orange player. I say, okay, how many did you tag? He'll say 3. Okay, 3 and 5 is, and then they have to say 8. Then I have one more orange over there. I'll ask them, how many did you get? Oh, you got 20? Really? Okay, we're not going to doubt anybody, but we also go over how we don't pad the score, because the idea is play, have fun, but always be truthful, because people know you didn't get 20. People know you got 5, people know you got 3, but if you say 20, we'll say 20, but at the same time everybody will know that you're not an honest person, and the game is not about cheating, it's about just having fun. At the end, it's just, whoever has the most points is the winner, but at the same time, we always want to develop our integrity. So, that's it. That's a simple game, one of the games that we can use with the squish balls.